Imagine stepping into the world of Bruce Lee's most intense, electrifying fight scenes, moments that Hollywood couldn't even handle. Today, you're about to uncover Bruce's secret techniques, the raw power moves, and the hidden battles that solidified his legend. This isn't just martial arts, it's Bruce Lee at his most unexpected. Bruce Lee. The name alone conjures images of speed, strength, and an unmatched ferocity. But beyond the movies, there were rare and raw moments that few have seen. In these fights, Bruce displayed techniques and moves that weren't just for the camera. From lightning-fast strikes to techniques rooted in the wisdom of 1,000 years of martial arts, each fight brought something unexpected, something revolutionary. Today, we're peeling back the layers to explore Bruce's most remarkable fight scenes, exposing the secrets behind his legendary skill. Get ready. You're about to witness the essence of Bruce Lee like never before. Section 1. The speed that shocked the world. In a world where speed can make the difference between life and loss, Bruce Lee mastered an art that even today seems superhuman. Imagine standing face to face with Bruce only to be hit before you even saw his fist move. One of his most famous moves, the 1-inch punch, embodies this perfectly. A strike that, with just a slight movement, could knock down a full-grown man. In one of his legendary fights, Bruce demonstrated this technique in a way that stunned even his closest friends. The sheer force he generated from that inch of space was enough to send a fighter flying back, leaving onlookers speechless. But it wasn't just strength, it was control, focus, and precision. You might think it was all showmanship, but this was a technique he crafted through intense practice and discipline. Bruce's speed wasn't just about muscle. It was a product of understanding movement at its core. He would say, "Be like water," meaning that his moves flowed, adapted, and struck in the blink of an eye. Picture a cobra poised to strike, its target barely aware. That's the speed Bruce brought to each fight. And if you think that's intense, just wait, because we're about to dive into his strength. Section 2. The strength that broke boundaries. Bruce Lee wasn't just fast, he was a powerhouse. And he had an unexpected way of showing it. Beyond the explosive kicks and punches, there was one moment that cemented Bruce's reputation for sheer power. During a demonstration, Bruce famously held a heavy iron bar at shoulder height with one hand, defying gravity and logic. But this was just the beginning of what he could do. In the ring, Bruce's strength wasn't just physical, it was mental. He didn't overpower his opponents by brute force alone, but by strategically applying his strength to break their defenses. One of his techniques, the straight blast, was designed to overwhelm his opponent in seconds. He would advance with rapid-fire punches, each one as powerful as the last, forcing his rival to either retreat or be knocked down. This relentless attack became a signature move, one that no one saw coming. Yet the most surprising part of Bruce's strength was his ability to remain relaxed, saving his energy until the exact moment he needed it. His opponents often underestimated him, thinking they could outlast him. Little did they know that Bruce had reserves of strength he could tap into at any moment. And if that doesn't intrigue you, there's more to come. His rivals were always in for surprises. And so are we, as we reveal his tactical mind next. Section 3. The tactical mind behind the moves. Bruce Lee was not only a fighter, he was a strategist. He analyzed every fight like a chess game, and this mindset transformed his approach to martial arts. Imagine facing an opponent who can read your every move, someone who's already several steps ahead before you even throw the first punch. That was Bruce Lee. One of his most epic fights showcased this talent. His rival was not only skilled, but also known for an aggressive style. Bruce, however, remained calm, studying his opponent's patterns and weaknesses. After minutes of observation, he identified a flaw, a momentary opening whenever the rival would go for a high kick. Bruce seized this opportunity, countering with a low sweep that brought his opponent down in seconds. This wasn't just a fight. It was a display of tactical genius. Bruce's mind worked in a way that few others could match. He would constantly adapt, even mid-fight, and use techniques his opponents had never seen before. His moves were precise, and each one had a purpose. His philosophy of fighting without fighting wasn't just a metaphor. Bruce could break down an opponent's defenses simply by anticipating and countering. This brilliance in battle made him a true martial artist, one who left his opponents not only defeated but awed.